Mm, mm, mm. I got all these tabs open. Welcome. I see some people joining. So one person joined. Alrighty. How do I see everybody? Boom. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Make sure y'all can see my shirt. What is up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? I gotta see who's all on here. Can y'all type your name so I can know who I'm talking to? For some reason, I can't see who's joining. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Sorry. Hey, everybody. How in the world? Participants. Nope. Hey, Isaac, what's going on? Happy early Friday, y'all. I got me a webcam, so you can just see me better because the my Mac camera was a little fuzzy sometimes, I think. So I just had to get me one of these like Logi HD webcams, and so here I am. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I know there's gonna be people who may join later, and I am gonna have these on my channel. So for future viewers, y'all can see these and just really like connect, and you can just really just hear me out of what's going on and my life and where things are, and just the gamut of being a solopreneur and a YouTuber, content creator. It's a lot, y'all. What is up? What is up, you guys? I see so many people joining. Hey, what's up, Mike C's? How's it going? I see Josh. I see Roberta. Hey, Roberta, what's going on? So glad you guys can make it. So I'm just gonna be rambling. Don't mind me. To be honest with y'all, like these lives, these are gonna be unstructured, unfiltered, very just, I talk with my hands a lot, so you're just gonna see me doing a lot of this. In the back of me, you see I have my whiteboard. This to me is just like helping me stay on top of like my YouTube goals, and I just write stuff out. And I have my fake plan and just the rest of my desk here. So this is where I'll probably be for a lot of the lives that's going to be on Thursdays now at 6 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, thank y'all for joining. Okay. Whew, yeah. Got my little energy drink. Still one of them days, Yes, vision boards. You got to write it down. Okay, so let me just start by saying this. Shout out to a lot of you guys who have been watching me thus far. And you guys really don't know how much that means to me, how much just a simple, your eyes on my video mean so much to me just because YouTube is such a numbers game and it's such a huge, huge platform that, I mean, you guys know there's people who have millions of views, millions of subscribers, and all this and all that, and they're getting huge brand deals, and they're really conquering their goals. And in this vast world of the social media, empire, a lot of that can turn into comparing yourself. And I I don't really necessarily like say that I'm comparing myself, but I do have certain influencers that I aspire to be, right? I think that's just natural. And so for me, y'all, like I started my channel and I didn't even have my business up and running. I'm just coming out right now, like coming at you hard. Like I literally started my channel with the knowledge I had so far and I ran with it. and I say that in all honesty, and I'm laughing at it because I want it to be light and I want it to be taken lightly. And I also want to just encourage, excuse me, y'all, just had the energy drink, so I apologize. I just want to encourage those of you who are in the corporate space, want to leave the corporate space, want to do something on your own, want to, of course, build your empire, define your life, build your dreams, just the whole system of becoming your own boss. I'm going to tell you right now, I literally have been just winging it, and a lot of it has been a lot of trial and error. A lot of it has been trying to force myself out of old ways of thinking and old habits. Got to drop some habits if you want to get better at some stuff. And I'm the first to admit that I had to just get myself together. But one thing that I am proud to say is that YouTube and actually starting my channel and being consistent with it has allowed me to be consistent in other areas of my life. And yeah, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. Just start out thanking you guys, hoping that these lives would help you and me connect more, and just for you guys to see me outside of like a scripted film video, right? Because that's initially what I'm doing this for. I say, you know what? I'm a business owner. I love to make an impact. I love to connect with people. And believe it or not, y'all, I'm actually like an introvert. So like, this is fine for me. I don't really do a lot of, public speaking, at least not right now. When I was in college, that's a different story. But I'm actually an introvert at heart. And so talking to a camera, just, in my apartment, some people might think it was kind of silly or whatever, but it's a job now. So I'm enjoying it and I'm doing it. But I say that all to say that, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be on YouTube. I'm definitely not letting up. So if you are thinking about getting started, maybe if it's just not YouTube, maybe if it's just like Instagram or, gosh, what is it, y'all? Twitter, TikTok, all that. I strongly encourage you to get started and take it from me. It is not gonna be easy. Introvert unite. Yes, I am an introvert. I don't like it to be around a lot of people, sometimes nobody, okay? Just me, myself, and I. But I realize that being someone who has started a business, and of course, I'm in business to make money. Let's just be honest, that's just what it is. I have to be the face of my business. So that requires me to show up and get past some fears and, talk and do things like this and show my weird, quirky self for real, because that's just who I am. So I'm hoping that this is the first of many for sure, lives, the first of many opportunities to connect with y'all. And again, just showing you guys my real deal, authentic self, right? I mean, you guys see me, my hair needs to be retwisted. I'm no makeup. I wear glasses 24/7. I probably wear glasses for, I'm sorry, I don't wear glasses for my videos, I wear my contacts, but I'm a glasses wearer, I don't know how to do my eyebrows well. I'm not a makeup person. Okay. So, this is really me and sharing my authentic self, to be honest with y'all, is not always easy. So here I am, Alex. I don't know if you guys know, but my full name is Alexandria. I am Alexandria, not a dra, but I love going by Alex. So, if you guys are ever curious what my full name is, Alexandria. I am from East St. Louis, Illinois, which is in the Midwest. If you guys have heard of St. Louis, Missouri, then East St. Louis is just like adjacent to it in Illinois. So, that's where I'm from. I live in Kansas City, Missouri right now. A little bit of a backstory for me, you guys. So I have been working up until this past May. Okay, so I'm 28, so I've been working. I went to college, started my job, my career. Thought I was going to be in the corporate space and blah 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 blah. So I did all that, and I traveled as a consultant for some years. So from, I'll say, when I was 25 up until now, 28, I traveled with my job, and I was a consultant. And my job was primarily working with my clients, going completely past my introvertness, speaking to clients, presenting, training, and really much just diving myself into that whole work community. So I did that for a long time. And I did that while I was starting my YouTube channel, starting my t-shirt business. I was a consultant in the healthcare world. And pretty much, y'all, to just simplify what I did, I basically worked with my clients and I trained them on software, right? So imagine, take Apple, for example. I'm an Apple consultant. I'm going to IBM, or I'm going to a big, corporate conglomeration, and I'm teaching them some Apple products and software that they bought from Apple, right? So that's what I did. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I got to multitask. Let me read the comments. Oh, Mike, that's awesome. Thank you for that. No, I think that, yes, content is king. So you're right. Let me see. Demand RC, what's up? He said, yes, definitely feel you on that. Speaking to a camera can be weird. I still haven't grasped it yet. You know what? It's something. It's definitely something that once you get over, it's fine. And trust me, y'all, like what you guys have seen, if you watch my videos so far, of course, there's a thing called edit. I've had multiple instances where I stutter over my words, I start over, all that stuff. So I still go through that. I just don't make a video with no mistakes, all right? I have not mastered that, but I continue to try because I'm motivated, right? And so I'm like, you know what? People need to know this stuff. Let me just do it. So, okay, let me backtrack. So yeah, I was a consultant. Hey, I see y'all are joining. What's up? So yes, I was a consultant for some years. Started my business, literally, y'all, started my t-shirt business in March of 2020. So then boom, COVID. Dealt with learning a lot and had no idea. Number one, I had no idea about running a business. And number two, I had never lived in a pandemic or, through a pandemic before. So this was a new to, as you guys know, a lot of us. And so I had to figure it out. So my first method of starting my t-shirt business was going through the print on demand method. I initially had great designs for my t-shirts, and I still love affirmations and mantras, but I didn't really, to be honest with y'all, I didn't really want to do all this on my own. I wanted to go through the print on demand method, because I wanted to run a business without having to run a business. You know what I'm saying? And so then change of heart happened in conjunction with COVID, and I couldn't get my items to my customers. So I ran into so many delays. I ran into just not really knowing how to handle these unexpected upside down changes with business. And I had to really dig deep and just say, you know what? I'm someone who likes to be hands on. Let me try to start doing this on my own. And so what happened, and when I started with the print on demand, immediately failed because of COVID. So out of my control, right? In that type of sense. And then I just kind of took from some bills, to be honest with y'all. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay my bill late because I want to buy this heat press. And that's how it started. I bought the heat press that I'm currently using to this day. Got it from eBay. It was like $280. I said, I'm getting this heat press. Okay. And then did my more research, and so stumbled across people's videos like Mike's video. If you guys know of like Alan Wade, Stan Banks, Rich, Angela, Yasmina, all those people was who I watched, you know. So I'll say I have like digital mentors, even though they really don't know me. I look to their videos a lot to help me get started, you guys, and not to come full circle to be a part of that empire was just like great. And so, I bought my heat press, just sacrificing a bill. And then I went to Jiffy Shirts, which you guys know love me some Jiffy Shirts. I think that has been a success for me, and that one-stop shop for my t-shirts. So that's where I get them from. And then learned how to start messing with heat transfer vinyl. Yep. And so they kept me in the mindset of like, okay, I'm doing something. I'm putting it together. It's all coming together. I'm touching it, kind of like how doctors need to have like that tactile feedback. I needed to touch it to really see what I was doing and what I could do. So months after, didn't really make sales. I mean, when I say sales, y'all, I mean very sporadic. So I had to learn, and I'm still learning how to scale my business. So I'd like to say that I'm much more solid in my inventory infrastructure. And guys, I'm looking over to the side here because I'm looking at my shop and my den where I keep all of my equipment and my t-shirts. But I feel like I have a better solid infrastructure when it comes to inventory and my equipment. But now, you guys, it's time for me to scale my business. It's time for me to really understand what it takes to market, to promote, send text message marketing. I got to level up. And so now you guys are about to see my level up process, right? Because I think to see where I started, from now, I can honestly contribute all of this to the Lord himself, y'all. I would not be here if it wasn't for God, okay? So I'm shout out to God all the time. But now it's really time for me to crack down, learn how to scale, learn how to market, show up for myself more, be the face of my brand, connect with my audience, and go from there. So I hope that you guys, I hope that made sense, y'all. I really, again, I'm winging it. I have no script. I told myself I was going to come on here and be very informal, okay? And just give y'all me, really just give y'all who I am. I speak Ebonics. I like to talk proper. I don't think nothing's wrong with that. I interchange it. I think we all do this, called code switching. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And at the same time, it's going to make me feel much better. And I hope, in return, help me, engage more, build my audience, build my customer base, and, just overall build a community, because I don't have a lot of friends out here. So I think my thing is, well, how about I just start a community of my own? Oh, y'all. Okay, that was a lot. So in a nutshell, that's defined by Alex. So you see me for who I am. I'm a firm believer in always showing up as my authentic self. I think that authenticity does equate to success, if you ask me. And I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna just stop being scared to be myself, and just show y'all who I know I need to show y'all, and also just give you what I got because this is me. Wearing my T-shirt, my Black Mantras T-shirt, living my best Black life is something that I really love. And as you guys know, I'm a Black-owned brand for the Black community. Not to say that, I don't have allies. I don't want to say that, but my customer base is the Black community. And so for affirmation enthusiasts, so if you're looking for shirts that you can resonate with, you love affirmations, then that's who I'm speaking to. So if you follow me on Instagram, which I hope you guys after this follow me from Instagram and things like that. On Instagram, I'm sorry, at Black Mantras. Let me type it in the chat. Conrad. I am from East St. Louis. So, East St. Louis, Illinois. It's adjacent to St. Louis, Missouri. That's where I'm from, but I live in Kansas City right now. So I'm gonna give you guys my IG. I hope you guys can connect on there. Boom, that's my business page. And then I'm defined by Alex as well. I say that's for my business. Let me let y'all know. So yeah, these lives are gonna be every Thursday from here until I feel like I'm gonna stop them, but that's not gonna be anytime soon. So just to let you guys, have like a preview of what to really expect. I'll try to come up here with like topics and, just share things that I'm learning and share it with you guys. So if you want to implement that in your business and things like that, we can go ahead and rock that out. They're going to be for 30 minutes. I know that everyone doesn't have all day. I allotted 30 minutes for myself each week anyway, just because I think that that's enough time. I don't think we need all that time to sit up here and talk. So 30 minutes, Thursdays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to be here in this chair. Y'all gonna see this background. We going to get into it. Oh no. So your cousin sprayed perfume on the vinyl. What? That I had not. Okay, so spraying perfume on vinyl. We're not gonna do that. I had no idea that it would turn. So that's new for me. I kind of want to do it just to see what it looks like, Roberta. So now you got me thinking. But yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much where I'm at. So I'm taking a lot of inventory, both business, mental, personal inventory to, like I said, start scaling, promoting. I'm teaching myself a lot, y'all. Like I said, solopreneur in the beginning of this chat because that's what I am right now. I don't have a virtual assistant. I don't have a social media manager. I don't have any other people besides myself. So a lot of it comes from all me. And I am trying to just keep my momentum of staying motivated as a creator, number one, and as a business owner too. So that doesn't mean that I don't have days where I don't want to do anything, where I'm stuck in a rut and I'm trying to figure it out. That's not it at all. I just feel like there's going to be days where I got to figure it out and I need some time. But when I step back out, I got it, I figured it out, and I can keep it moving. So up until I get someone on my team, which I'm claiming this year that I can add someone to my team, like maybe just for sure, like for social media posts and stuff like that. That's where I really need the help because, excuse me, managing 2 pages is a lot of work for me, meaning like knowing and trying to learn the whole marketplace of Instagram and social media, where my main focus, you guys, is I want to be in Black Mantras. I want to focus on my emails and my target audience and my customers and my products. So I will be, working on my budget so that way I can hire someone so they can, control that for me. so that I won't feel like I have my hands in so many different pots because it gets very overwhelming, very fast. So, thank you. Thank you so much. So, yeah, y'all. So there's 5 minutes left. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Thank y'all for joining. Like I said, I just wanted to keep it very brief, very quick and simple, and just ultimately just introduce myself outside of the film, the scripted, all the fun videos, which I do still, I like making. I think that it helps me get more like social confidence, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's it. That's it, y'all. So yeah, thank y'all for joining. Let me check these comments, see what y'all talking about. Vanessa Dunn. Oh, okay. So Roberta asks, have I tried using the Later platform to help in social media posting? Yes, and you know what's so funny about that? I literally just deleted my account yesterday. It's $30 a month. Don't really want to pay that. I don't feel like it's worth it. In a sense of $30 for automatic posting. Yeah, sure, I might, take care of it, but I'm also using Facebook because Facebook is free, the Facebook Business Suite, and I'm able to post on Instagram and Facebook, just like with Later too. I may revisit it in the future, but right now, just to help with my budget and cut down costs, I just feel like $30 was something I wanted to give them every month. When I can just do it on Facebook for free, I can do, things like that. So to answer your question, yes, I've tried it, but I've deleted it. That's where I'm at with it. Thanks, Isaac. You have a blessed one too. Thank you so much for the well wishes. Let's see. So right now, the rest of my night, I am about to finish my energy drink. I'm going to play me some music, you guys, and I'm going to finish making some posts. I started making some posts earlier for my Instagram page, so that way I can have them scheduled. And I got really far. So right now I have posts from Friday up until next Wednesday, and they're scheduled, they're on board. And so now I want to give myself until at least 2 weeks worth of content, just for carousel posts. I still have to make reels. I still have to make product posts and story posts. Like, I'm really trying to build up my Instagram organically. And then once I figure out this Facebook ad strategy, I'm going to start running ads. And hopefully you guys can start seeing my ads on your feeds, because essentially that's what I want to do. So right now, I'm really grinding this organically. And I know there's people like, oh, girl, you're working too hard. You're doing all this. Listen, I got to do what I got to do for me right now. I'm not even worried about no one else's path. It's my lane. So that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the night, or until I give myself a hard stop, around 8:30 or so. And then, yeah, just pick it up tomorrow. And that's it. That's all, y'all. But yeah, you guys, thank y'all so much. Blessings to you all. I wish y'all a great rest of the week. I'll be, again, coming on here each week as well, announcing things, and I'll be posting on my YouTube community board. So stay tuned for that. But excuse me, I can't even talk. You see what I'm saying? This is how I stumble over my words. But I'm going to let y'all go. Again, thank y'all so much for joining, and I'll catch y'all next week.